Hello and welcome back to our super mega little squiffy YouTube channel, a channel that this week we will be doing some singing because yes, we are in an a cappella region. Boom.
I never know what he's going to say on these introductions. Archipelago.
Is that not what I said?
No.
Oh.
We are heading down the coast between Kokkola, which is where we are now,
Or Diet Kokkola.
and Vasa, and then we're going to go inland for a bit as well. So we don't know what we're doing this week, but it's going to be fun as usual.
And there is all your motivation to stay tuned if ever there was any motivation. Or you could, I don't know, switch and go to one of your other recommended YouTube videos.
We've just driven about 20 minutes from our cut-off night into the town of Kokkola, and here we've come to have a look at the wooden buildings in the area called Neriston, and look at the English boathouse where they've got one of our captured English vessels from the Crimean War. It's bitterly cold.
There's not really a lot to see here, is there?
I don't know, everyone just got here.
Well, they don't seem to be. It seems a bit Kokkola light.
See where you're going with that one. There are some beautiful wooden buildings. New ones like this one, old ones. I do like pastel colours. So this is the English boat that was captured and is proudly displayed in the town of Kokkola. Well, we had a lovely little potter around Kokkola, found a nice dog-friendly cafe.
Cafe was good, wasn't it? We had a nice lunch and everything, and then out of the blue, this is my favourite bit, Jane turned to me and said, "Do you want to pull a pussy?" Now, I must admit, I felt like a teenager. There was a stirring in my loins like I haven't had for many a year, and dampeners soon put on it because it was going to cost me €5, but I thought, well, you know, to be fair, that's not bad, €5. So, but a bit lost in translation.
A bag of buns.
I met you in the summer, still haven't recovered from the day you said you love me like a brother. I guess I'm just a sucker, but we could still be lovers. Until then, I'll be holding on to something, even though we're nothing. I hope that you're just bluffing, 'cause the weight of us, yeah, it's crushing. It's crushing. And I could save my breath, but I don't think you know the way it hurts my chest. Maybe I should go. You just want me to act like I don't feel a thing every time that my eyes.
We drove about half an hour down onto one of the little islands. We're tucked away in a beachside foresty park up. The clouds are on the way over, so it is going to warm up overnight and get to about -1.
It's been cold all day, hasn't it? It's been
yeah.
-2, -3 all day. So we're just trying to be careful. We've done as resources while we had an opportunity, little and often.
And I forgot to say right last night, so the reason we parked right on the harbour side was because it was going to be a clear night, it was going to be a good forecast, and we were facing north. The forecast didn't turn out quite like predicted, but at around about 11 o'clock we did see something.
A very minor disturbance in the force.
Stayed awake till about 2 o'clock and then that's it did go. It's going to cloud over tonight, although tonight's a good forecast, but there's no way we'll see it because it will be behind the trees. Too low down tonight. So we're going to get warm, get the kettle on, and then hunker down for the night and then set off down the coast in the morning.
Coolio.
Kokkola. Sparkly.
The voices in my head, yeah, they get so loud. Maybe I should calm down.
Weather forecast changed again, so we've had a little bit of snow this morning.
You're making me look soft because I'm here with all gear on and you've not even got your coat on. But it's really cold, just so you know, it's minus something. And, well, I'm cold anyway.
We're going to head on down the coast to Vasa. We're going to go past Vasa today and onto the Kvarken archipelago. We found a beautiful little park up right on the edge, north facing. Maybe a clear night, maybe some more snow. We're not really sure, but it'll be an adventure.
Can you tell me how? Back at the beginning when the lights were out, stars were just something you barely thought about. Did you know then they'd all fall down? Yeah. Were you next to me when the waves began to move and they became the sea? Was that when the air inside my lungs began to breathe? Yeah. And was that the point we weren't supposed to ever live without your voice? No, you didn't have to, but you let me make the choice. When I broke your heart, you weren't the least surprised to see me run so far. How do I so quickly just forget that's who you are? And then you bathe the sky with every tear from every eye. When I was too afraid to fly, you gave everything a reason why. I guess it isn't hard to say. Somehow it's all a part of me. Something inside, there's something inside, yeah. Your love is a home where I wanna stay. I wanna live forever this way. Open your arms, I can't wait. That's gonna be the greatest day. Love is a home where I wanna stay. I wanna live forever this way. Open your arms, I can't wait. That's gonna be the greatest day. Open your arms, I can't wait. That's gonna be the greatest day.
We're heading into the forest for a dusk walk. We're ever hopeful we're going to see some creatures. Speak up as well.
I've got my mic on.
Yeah, I know, but you talk quieter than me.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Which it didn't come from my body. We've got matching.
Oh, yeah. Go on then.
I don't know what I'm doing. What we're doing?
I'll start you off.
Okay.
This morning. Oh gosh, you see.
Just go.
Should we go and find? We need to go and find her.
Take 2. Oh, I'm exposed now.
Well, good morning from the Kvarken archipelago, and if I've pronounced that wrong, it's not my fault, because on Google Translate, Kvarken translates into English as quark, which obviously is a subatomic particle and nothing to do with where we are.
Yes, I knew that about particles as well. And talking about geology, the drive here was very interesting, weren't it?
It was,
because
yeah,
it was full of erotic stones. Popping up all over what?
Erratic boulders dragged along by the ice.
Well, you can see where I get mixed up. There's no erotic stones in our van, except for Sundays.
However, this is a UNESCO site, this whole island area and the bit across Sweden, which is the high coast, because this is the closest Sweden and Finland get. And it's actually my favourite UNESCO site.
Last night, because of this UNESCO site, the earth literally moved for you, even though it wasn't a Sunday.
It did, and that's what makes this place so amazing. It moved a fraction of a millimetre last night, and it moved...
I am an old man.
...the most in the whole world, which is an amazing geological fact, and that's because of isostatic rebound.
There's so many things I could say about that, but I won't. I'm not going to mention rebound.
So, isostatic rebound is my new favourite thing.
And it's my already favourite thing.
But basically, because this area had huge ice sheets on it during the Ice Age, and I'm talking like kilometres thick, it pushed the crust of the earth down onto the mantle. It squeezed it, and then when the ice went away and melted about 10,000 years ago, it's slowly been rebounding, and that's the rebound.
Well, a bit like a mattress.
Yes, it is a bit like a mattress. So this particular bit of the world is rebounding at the highest rate in the world, although obviously it's rebounding at different speeds.
All right, give it a rest now, my God.
1 centimetre every year, which doesn't sound a lot, but in our lifetime it's moved 0.5 metre, which is an incredible height, and they reckon that in 2,000 years the land between here and Sweden will have lifted so far that it will have closed off the Gulf of Bothnia and made it into a lake.
That way you won't need to get the ferry from Helsinki, you'll be able to drive up
They'll just build a bridge,
Sweden and drive across.
Yeah.
You'll save €700 on the ferry.
Although in 2,000 years, I'm kind of hoping we've got spaceships by then and we can just fly across it anyway. We're going to just go around the coast a little bit to a bird watching hide, because there's supposed to be lots of sea eagles here. And then we're heading into Vasa.
If that isn't a reason for carrying on watching, if you haven't already just gone to sleep, then, well, there's no hope for you.
Isostatic rebound, you need to look it up.
The ground beneath my feet keeps rolling under me, and I try to catch my breath, but the dust is hard to breathe. How many hours since I last saw your face?
Please turn me till the message plays.
Can you imagine the immense size and strength of the ice sheet when you listen to the sounds of ice? Around 70 years ago, this route could still be travelled by boat. However, the land has risen so much that a boat passage no longer exists.
It's all behind. All I know. Looking back, seeing smoke. Take me home. I don't know what's ahead.
These are the Degria moraines. They're ridges up to 5 metres high and 100 metres wide, and it says they look like an old-fashioned washboard.
Stars in her eyes, she had flowers in her hair. It was
The old harbour used to be over there, but due to land lift has now had to be moved over here, and that's the new harbour.
smoke. Just take me home. No,
And in the summer months you can hire a little boat to go out to the islands, ably demonstrated by my glamorous assistant. Well done, love.
I will go. As were two lunar eclipses, a space cat's red acrobats in her hands. She asked me how big the universe is, but she thinks she's got stars in her hand.
So I think this is driving up the rim of the crater as we're going uphill. Yeah. And I think it'll be flat when we get to the other side. Yeah, I think so. Oh dear, in front of the road. Oh, dear. Come on.
Laying in the shade of her garden, staring up at a sky full of diamonds. My lips kissed her velvet pressed eyelids. Those space cats red acrobats in her hands.
Oh, this is a great map showing where all the meteors have hit Finland. That's where we were the other day at Lapland, and we're here now at number 3. So that's the youngest one, and that'll be the oldest one at number 12. It's snowing. We are in the middle of a 560-year-old meteor crater.
Well, I don't know what to
And?
say. You know, I don't work to a script. You know, it's all spontaneous. Sometimes I'm just empty.
But that's really exciting. We've never slept in a meteor before.
I didn't sleep much last night with you meteoring on.
But this area was hit, obviously, along with several other places in Finland, and then the sediment filled in the hole, and then it flooded, so it was full of water, and then several decades ago the locals asked for it to be pumped out, and it's now all agricultural land.
But it's really, as I look out now, it's dead flat. It's like proper flat, but you can see the rim all the way around. Ooh, I can see my rim all the way around us. So, but it's hard today because it's a bit of snow It's really grey. It's too windy to put my old broken drone up in air, so you'll just have to take my word for it. You can see the rim all the way around.
Last night we stayed in the middle of a forest and we went for a walk this morning up to Wolf's Cave.
Which is really interesting, but you couldn't go in because there's a big gate across it all padlocked, which I don't see the point.
Well, it's because it became unstable as they started exploring it, so they've had to seal it off. Now, it is one of the most contentious archaeological digs in Europe because some scientists believe it used to house a Neanderthal family, and I think they've found tools and evidence of a fire. Other archaeologists don't think the evidence is strong enough to say that and think that some of those tools could have been formed by natural processes.
And some of us really just don't care because you couldn't see anything what was going on.
But if it is a Neanderthal home, it is 120,000 years old, which isn't bad going really.
Yes, and there was also a big tower there, which was actually worth the walk up. Not far, actually, it's only half a kilometre from where we parked up, so something to note. Bit slippy in these icy conditions, but got a right good view over the forest. It were grand that, but of course no nature flying about, no birds, no mooses, no orcas, no anything really, were there?
Oh, it's locked. Oh, what a shame. Thought we'd seen a moose then. Just a lovely deer. So we've got snow again. How delightful. And we're in the middle of the forest again. And we're on our own again.
I'm not on my own.
We chose to take a very scenic route through the forest to get to this national park, which is called Llanhafuri National Park. We had the most
It's
beautiful...
probably not called that.
It is. I can see the sign over there. We had the most beautiful drive through. We've crept through the forest, keeping our eyes peeled. We saw one deer, and that's been it. But this forest and this national park is one of the ones where they introduced and had a breeding programme for the wild forest reindeer. There are about 100 of them here, so we are, fingers crossed.
We're not literally here. There might be 100, but they might
Over
be
the
like
national
50
forest,
miles
yeah.
away.
Yeah, they might be, but we're ever hopeful.
But
ever
that's the
hopeful.
park up there. There are 2 dedicated space, quite big actually. The dedicated space is the whole length of the van, plus in front of it, big. You could get a car and a caravan in each space, so that's quite good.
And it is authorised overnight in this national park, and as long as you don't stay more than 3 nights, you're welcome to spend the night, which is really great because this is a stunning location. You literally cannot hear anything, can you?
No, and it's meant a bit nicer as well because of the little fluttering of snow that we're having, just a light dusting.
So we're just going to pop down to the lake before the sun goes. The sun's going down around about 4:45ish at the moment, so the days are really, really short. It doesn't get up till 9:15. Bit like us, really. So in this geopark, we stayed the night there last night. That's Wolf's Cave. And then we've driven through this beautiful countryside, through the trees to Llanhafuri National Park, which is where we are now.
Sitting around my desperate town, I look at the stars, wish I could fly. I want more than to survive. Yes, I do. I'd die for a life where I'm alive. Gotta be somewhere with hope and no more fear. Somewhere we can call our own, worlds away from here. Take me home there tonight, yeah that's right, it's my life and I just wanna live it. Take me home there to where I'm free.
So we are at Spitaljärvi, which is called Leper's Lake. And they thought that because the water was acidic that it could cure leprosy. So it has a pH of 4.7 due to the salicylic acid.
That's nearly as acidic as your saliva.
Oh, rude.
Fear. Oh, take me home there tonight. Yeah, that's right. It's my life, and I just wanna live it.
We can hear a black woodpecker.
Oh, come on and take me home. Take me home there tonight. Yeah, that's right. It's my life, and I just wanna live it. Take me home there to where I'm free. Take me home there tonight. Sometimes the place you were born ain't where you meant to be. Oh, what are we waiting for? Come on and take me home. Take me home, take me home. Oh, take me home, take me home.
That's frozen solid. I've never put them socks on.
Well, we are all frozen up today. No cup of tea this morning.
It's a YouTube disaster. The thumbnail, we're going to get 1 million hits. Sometimes you think, oh, I hope something goes wrong, we'll get 1 million hits because we are going to have a thumbnail that's going to be like that, and you're going to have a concerned face like that, and we will have no water because we've frozen up.
Bad planning on our part, because we just never thought about it. Our poor bud, he's like, let me back in. So today we need to go and find bins because we're desperate. Poo bags are building up. We need to go and get some bottled water because we should thaw out during the course of today. But this next week we need to plan carefully because in some parts of southern Finland it's going to get down to -9, 10 overnight. So we need to be careful about where we go.
It's not really been that cold. We've had about 3 days where it's not really much crept above zero, has it? And last night it dipped to about -3, -4. But it feels like the wind chill, if you will, was -6, something like that. So we have somewhere a freeze, and I can't track it down because, like an idiot, I never put tank heaters on last night because I've just thought not of it. I don't know, I've got used to being complacent, yes. But for now, we're all right. We weren't prepared. That's as mistake.
Be prepared.
But think of the thumbnail. Well drawn.
Hey mama, I made it. Hey daddy, I made it. Tell the world we made it. Yeah, tell the world we made it. Yeah, yeah.
Turns out just our water freezing wasn't the only sort of drama YouTube click situation. So the further east we went, because we were heading to some boring old UNESCO church, the worse the weather, road conditions, etc. got, and all the roads we were running were just untreated, so it went from sketchy to a couple of inches of snow with not even any previous tyre tracks to follow, and we were safe, but we just called it because with another 2.5 hours of it to go and it just weren't fun, so we called it, headed south, and we find ourselves here in our place of safety.
We are in the lovely city of CAMpRA. And we are.
I always thought that were near Miami.
That's Tampa. We're in CAMpRA, and yesterday we had a lovely little walk around the city. It is famous for its red bricked industrial buildings. That's one behind us there that have all now been repurposed.
It's like a giant phallus in the background.
It also is famous for its sports. Apparently it's got 2 really good ice hockey teams. It also has the only Moomin museum. We've walked all the way across town to see the Moomin statue, and it's teeny tiny. It's a bit like going to see the Little Mermaid in Copenhagen.
I didn't even want to see a Moomin, and you brought me all this way. I'm even more disappointed now.
Oh, it is cute though.
I'll stand next to you.
It's Moomin troll. Tove Jansson, who was the author, donated lots of her images and photographs and drawings, and then they created a museum out of it. So we got a little bit of mooming time yesterday.
I'm going to create a museum out of some of my images.
And we also walked down CAMpRA's Walk of Fame, and that's to celebrate the musical passion of this city and Finland.
So all in all, it's been a decent couple of days. Everything defrosted. By the time we got here, we defrosted, so no real YouTube drama
Or dramas.
or pyjamas, because we don't wear pyjamas, so no drama. We'll still have a sexy thumbnail though, won't we?
No, we won't.
Okay. So, and thank you for those, because on the socials, Instabants and Facebook's is like daily live what we're up to if people are interested. Not sure why you would be. But lots of people sort of wishing us good luck and be safe and all that kind of stuff. So at no point have we not been safe because we're just too long in tooth for all that malarkey. So we're safe now. So thank you to all those people. We really appreciate your concern and so on. And that's it, in it this.
It is. Now in the UK, you've just had Storm Claudia and you're ready for your first icy blast. We are also getting that blast and it's going to be a lot worse. So we're now heading south. We're going to the warmest place in Finland that we can find, and we'll see you next time on an island somewhere.